Hey guys, Chris from Tillman Family Farms. Welcome back to the channel. Got a couple things on my mind today. I got some pigs that need to be moved and have a gilt that needs to be separated into a farrowing paddock. I'm gonna try to figure out, I don't understand why you ration their feed. I think it has something to do with their weight, but I'm gonna build a feeder to put in there with her so we can ration her feed, and I'm gonna move the two guys over to another spot. So I gotta get a couple things together and I'll be back. Hang out with me. I realized yesterday when I was doing a video that I mentioned this, but I did not show you guys this. So there's a guy around the corner from us that has a farm down in Buena Vista, Georgia, and they grow corn. And he has a silo up here on his property. He sells a lot of corn to deer hunters for feed, and we bought it from him that way whole. But he has a little setup to where he can crack corn. So I thought that we would start buying it to add into the pig feed to kind of supplement that. The sun is out bright today, or this morning. Anyway, so this is two 55-gallon drums. Kind of did the math on it. It's about 6.5 to 7 50-pound bags that would fill a 55-gallon drum. And we buy these two for $90. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And it's going to help supplement the actual pig feed that we're buying right this minute. All right, so I walked out here. I wasn't ready to video, but we had an opportunity, so Jamie and I jumped on it. These two guys were over there sleeping, and Miss Piggy here was right down here sleeping. So we thought that we would grab some corn real quick, shut the fence off, open this gate, and she walked right over through there to get a little corn treat. And just so these guys wouldn't get so mad, I gave them a little corn treat over there on the ground. But so that was really simple. So now what we plan to do is go over there and build the other pig paddock to run the guys in. And from right there, this would be our farrowing pen. From right there to the other side of the gate, we'll run our extra hog panel, and then we can just open the gate and let her right on back in, and that will be a done deal for a while. We may kind of let them be right here so they don't get any separation anxiety or anything like that, but right now that's the plan, and it's working right this minute. As I collect up things to do the new fence, this is how I've been keeping fence wire. And I've been watching a couple other channels. Chuck over at Sheridan Park Farms uses, he was using some reels that are actually made for this, and I think he got it from Jordan over at Farm Builder to use an extension cord reel. So I went to Lowe's, and this is what I decided to go with. It is an extension cord reel, but it's a little bit different. It's almost set up like the ones that you would use for the actual wire. It's plastic. Is about $9 or so. So out with the old, in with the new. All right, there it is. Got all the wire tied together about 25 times on there, all the pieces we had. But I want to show you guys something that I cussed about a whole lot when I was trying to reel this stuff up. So if you look right here, this is where an extension cord would come through and kind of hold on to it. But that little tip right there all the way around kept catching the wire. So if you decide to do this, maybe duct tape over those holes or something like that, make it more usable. I guarantee when I go to do this again, if I'm gonna buy some more of these, and I'm gonna get some more poly wire, but if I do it again, I'm gonna tape those holes up. I think the reel is gonna work good, but that was a pain in the rear end, buddy. I'm gonna tell you now. We're going to continue with the theme of using the fence charger where it's at, hooked up way back up at the gate where we originally put it. And we're going to tie it back together at the end of this run. My son has gone up to turn the fence charger off, and once he gets it off, I'll take this line down and let the guys come through, and then we'll move over our water and our feeder, and I will tie the fence together on the far end there, and then right here, and then all of this around this side will all get reeled up and brought back to here. We'll see how this goes. So we got this run down. Jamie's gone to get a little enticement, and I'm going to move the water and the feeder over onto this side. Hip, hip. Clearly there's still water in this. Okay. Jamie, the magic pig mover, got him right on over, so I'm going to stretch this line back out. Remember when I said out with the old and in with the new? Well, I ain't buying enough of the new. So the old fence that we just took down got all rolled back up on that stick, and it's just kind of hanging there because I don't want to cut it. So I'll be buying some more soon. So the farrowing hut, or the farrowing paddock, is done. I say done. I'm probably going to come back and run a strand of wire on the inside of this and just tie it back. Anyway, it's all closed in. My son just went down. I just got a thumbs up. He went down and turned the fence off. There comes the sweet Miss Pig. Come on, girl. So we're gonna do it right here. So now I got her over here, and I feel like she's getting kind of settled. Built her a tire feeder, and I got another barrel. We're gonna be working on putting that stuff over in there here pretty soon. So I did have a couple questions for my pig people. I hear everybody talking about rations for pregnant gilts. Not sure what that is as far as weight wise. If anybody watching knows, if you don't mind, leave me a message in the comments. And the other thing, which is not so apparent now, but when we first moved her over, she seemed a little anxious. I mean, she's been with these others since she got here. This is the first time she's been separated from them, so she was kind of pacing the fence and things like that. But I think she's calmed down. I think in the future I'll probably pair these guys up when I get a few more pigs, when we have them like this. But any of those suggestions or comments, if I'm doing something wrong, tell me. I don't know what I'm doing, really. Winging it. But I am fixing to get in here and try to measure her to see about how much she weighs. This should be fun. Hang tight. All right, guys, so this is what I do know about measuring a pig to see how much she weighs. So you're gonna need one of these bad boys. We're gonna see if she'll cooperate, but so it's the girth times the length. Now the length is gonna be from probably middle of her ears to the base of her tail. So we'll see how she acts for this. There, babe. Good. always not gonna work like this. Come on, pick your head up. Hey, pick your head up or you're gonna be really big. There you go. What? Okay, so I got 47 around and I got 48 long. Of course I don't have my phone. Hang on. All right, I'm prepared this time. So 47 times 47 times 48 equals, and then you divide that number by 400. So 265 pounds. I believe it. She's growing up pretty good. We believe February 20 is the 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. So that's why we've gone ahead and moved her over here to try to get her acclimated to being over here by herself. She's calmed down already. You can see she's kind of hanging out back there. But anyhow, that's how you approximately weigh a pig with a measuring tape. First time that I've done it. Pretty cool. So that's all I got for today, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. Hope you learned something. I know I did. Like I said earlier, if any of my pig people that watch know about how much a pregnant gilt should be rationed weight-wise for their feed per day, please let me know. I'm going to be going back and search that. I know that I've watched some videos where that information was in, so I'm going to go back and try to track it down, and I will update you guys on some other videos. Once again, thanks for watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so, and we'll see you on the next video.